What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad, you're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
Oh, watch the speed. It's blitz of strikes. Down you go. Oof.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
Stalemate of counters.
Impressive awareness from him. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Tommaso quickly moves.
Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight. Slingshot DDT from the apron. Hung out to dry.
Going big here.
Slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Flores gets waylaid.
Caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Look at Gargano taking in all the energy from the crowd.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Wow, what an arm drag. Super kick! Oh, great wherewithal there.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Kick by Gargano.
Tagging in his partner.
On a flying forearm smash. Neck breaker. Oh. He's able to counter that. Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Crash landing. Oh, a bionic elbow. Ciampa not the only one in this matchup willing to do whatever it takes.
Snapped over with a backdrop suplex. What's Flores inventing here?
Head over T-Getter. Spear! Hazardous situation for Tommaso.
Into the pinning combination.
This casual pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. Stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. You made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's, I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. I'll just want you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Boom! Knee on the money. Oh, right on the arm.
Xavier turns that away.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. Woods finds an opening. Oh, that good turnaround on Woods.
Springs to the second, no third row, boom! Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh.
The New Day's WWE.
Oh, guys, watch this.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, he's dishing everything out on his opponent. Backstabber.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Now's the time to beat the count.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Wants to finish this.
Launching. He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Hoisted up. Down.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Hung out to dry.
Here we go.
What a cross body.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Caught in a bad spot. Shot to the throat.
Launched into a springboard frog splash. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Sent into the corner and able to beat Woods to the punch.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do. Kobe got it back. He's able to reverse it.
Kofi, no way.
Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance.
This may be the challenger's moment.
What he's trying to do.
Oh, check your jaw. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the phenomenal one, Kevin Owens.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag team champion. Where is his partner? Is he a handicap match champion? This is absurd.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else?
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Brutality.
And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
That inverted DDT.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Big time cutter.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Ain't no disqualification match.
Look out below.
What a cross body.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead.
Oh my goodness.
Moonsault from the apron.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Looking for a little bit of high risk.
Lift off.
Crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, breaker.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed. Face buster. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Big time cutter.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here.
Letting his opponent know he plans on using it.
Face first into the chair.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. Moving into the ring.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and up.
Oh, he flips that around. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. Yes, they do!
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel long bone, man.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Coming back from the outside now.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Americano saw what was coming.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Crashing into the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Crossbody.
Oh my God!
Round and round, back and forth they go. And there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other. Help!
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. This match will really put you to the test.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else?
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender.
No cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Blockbuster off the ropes. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective.
Got out of the way of that one.
Yes, they do! Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Just like that, he gets a fall. El Grande catches him by surprise.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, El Grande's building a way to take out the competition. Ripcord position. Ripcord knee.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Oh, wait a minute. Put in the leg. Oh, we got to snap it.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here.
Springs to the second, no third row. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Massive miscalculation. Spear! No way Americano's coming back from that. Bottom rope moonsault.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Turns that in his favor. Phenomenal forearm!
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve, producing a trampling. A knee right to the face.
Hung out to dry.
And Americano.
Top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Headlock.
Spear.
Is it enough to put Americano away?
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO through the table.
Taking your best shot and putting your opponent through the announce table, that definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that you're looking to end your opponent's career.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Leg hook, belly to back.
El Grande turns the other way.
Oh my goodness. What?
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Took him out the knee.
staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. El Grande's tied up here.
What a jawbreaker.
No way Americano's coming back from that.
Oh, one rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, Kevin Mullen.
This is the type of match comebacks are built on.
before the bell.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Cruz del Toro looking ready to compete.
We've seen a lot of talent out of Cruz del Toro, but he's still struggled to find his footing climbing the mountain that is WWE.
He's certainly proven he has what it takes in the ring, but opportunities seem few and far between for him. Tonight is a huge opportunity for Del Toro. Let's hope he's able to capitalize tonight.
Yeah, but then you got this guy who's been pretty vocal lately. He's a superstar with a lot to say and even more to prove.
He hits the head scissors. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Lands the inverted DDT.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. No. A slingshot cross body.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Specifically targeting the leg. Crossroads!
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Whip back into the ring.
Spear! Is there any life left in Cruz?
And right into the cover.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal...
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan Werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan Werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial list and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly.
Take down there. Stack pin.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Driven down hard. Oh, wow.
Down for the pin.
He expended a lot of energy on that kick out, but he's still got a whole lot left.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all.
Locks up.
A big shot.
Big lock up.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Damaging the midsection. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh, what a Samoan drop.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Super kick! The challenger taking some minor damage.
Jacob looking to push the advantage after that. Up high!
Oh, no water in the pool.
Oh, what a response.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Springs to the second. No, third row. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And now propped up in the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do. Wow, what an arm drag. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Spear!
Can we have a new champ after that?
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out! The Archetype just took out the referee!
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt!
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you, like you took so many from me.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad. Believe me. And I got even...
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.